Pinkfong Hogi. Pinkfong.
Poetry in motion. Hogi, what are you writing? No, it's private. What is it? Come on. Let me see. It's a poem. Twinkle by Hogi. Shining in the dark night, twinkle, twinkle. Shining in my warm heart, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle shines the little star. No! Please stop! Hogi, your poem is so beautiful. Yes, reading your poem inspired me just now. Titled, We Are Friends. My friend Hogi writes poems. I also write poems. We are great friends who write great poems. Amazing, Coco. That was so moving. Can you recite another? I love listening to you. You do? Actually, I had a whole collection of poetry that I wrote, but not anymore. They just disappeared? How could that happen? I don't know. That's why I came. I need your help. Do you think you can find my missing poems? Of course! No problem is too big for Wonderstar or too small. First, a wardrobe change, Hogi. Hoi poi Pinkfong! Wonderstar! Oh, walking together like this just inspired another poem. Titled, On the Same Path. In search of lost poems, we go home. Walking together with my friends, I'm not alone. Oh my goodness! It's okay, Quacki. Let's get away from these ducks. Come on. Let's get the facts. You wrote your poems on pieces of paper, and you had them in a pile right here. But they all went missing? Right. They were here last night, but in the morning they were gone. Quack, quack. There must be a clue somewhere. Oh. What if... Oh. Ah! Oh. That's it! Your poems might have gotten blown away by the wind. Let's follow it.
Huh? What's this?
Pat, why are you eating paper? Unbelievable. Oh, maybe. I think I know who the culprit is. Huh? Culprit? Are you saying that someone stole the poems? Someone stole them? Okay, hear me out. My theory is that, like this piece of paper, Coco's poems got blown away by the wind too. And they landed right here. Then someone ate them. Just like Pat. What?
Pieces of paper with poetry? Never saw them. And FYI, I may like paper, but I would never eat it if there was a poem on it.
I believe Pat, Hogi. Pat doesn't talk much, but when Pat does, you know it's the truth. Pat's not the culprit. I don't think Pat's the culprit either. Huh? You too, Pinkfong? Why? Pat's eyes. They say it all. Pat's unshifting eyes are proof enough. Pinkfong. See you later, Pat. Let's go, Quacki. Pat's the culprit. I'm sure of it. Hogi, how can you still suspect Pat after looking into Pat's eyes? Forget about this lead and let's look for the poems here. Just come over.
I'm not letting this go until I have definite proof. Oh, it's Pat. Pinkfong! Pat's eating paper again!
Wow, interesting.
Jeepers! Now Pat's eating raw veggies straight from the garden! Really? Blech. Told you, there's something super suspicious about Pat. Oh.
What's this?
Pinkfong, what is it?
I think I found the culprit's footprints.
Really?
Oh, another clue. The culprit must have dropped this. Hang on, this is the same paper that Coco uses.
Pinkfong, I told you, the footprints are Pat's, right? Oh no! Don't let them ruin our flow! No!
Here, poi poi Pinkfong!
Phew. Now let's check if the footprints belong to Pat.
Hogi, I think these belong to a baby duck. It looks like they came from the house and went toward the pond.
Oh, you're right. They're not Pat's footprints, huh? Hold on. A baby duck that came out of Coco's house? Finally, the truth! The thief is...
Don't be silly, my Quacki. The culprit?
The only baby duck that lives here is Quacki.
No way! It can't be Quacki! Quack, quack!
My cute little friend, my lovely pink duck Quacki. The more I think about it, you liked my poem truly. The very first moment we met, the very first glance I noticed you. Eyes grew big, heart raced quick. We both wanted to be friends. I want to get a little closer to you. I want to be a little closer with you. My heart in poetry, hopefully it can reach you. I will give you my all. I want to get closer to you, my friend.
Then who took your poems?
So you took the poems to give to your friend, huh?
I can't believe this. How could you, Quacki?
Quack, quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
I knew it. Quacki was a culprit after all. Quacki was only doing what you do, Coco. Expressing their feelings to other ducks by giving your poem as a present.
I had no idea you needed to have friends of your own. Duck friends. I'm so sorry.
Quack, quack. So those ducks have Coco's poems?
That's right. If we go to where the ducks are, I'm sure we'll find them. They hang out by the pond over... You don't think they're in the pond, do you?
My beautiful poems!
Hey, are these the pieces of paper you were looking for? They were floating on the pond.
Yes, they're my poems. Oh, thank you, Pat.
Hey, Pat. I'm sorry for thinking you were the culprit.
You're no culprit. You're just a nice neighbor.
But look, my poems are sopping wet.
I'll take care of that. Poi poi Pinkfong! All dry. Here you go. Problem solved, right?
Yes,
much.
Wow! Look, I got a friendship badge. It's as beautiful as your poetry, Coco.
Pinkfong, it's such a beautiful badge. Isn't it, Quacky? Just like our friendship. Quack, quack.